Buttons are kind of like Huggies right now, babe? No? And these are sterling silver. There's a little hair on my hand. All right. Somebody bought those, so I'm just going to move to stage and start auction.
Vintage says you're entering a good time. No big changes for you. Haha.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll message you with some questions. I did take a lot of my rings off the board. The question of wholesale stuff. So even though they're not wholesaled, a lot of the CZ rings that are newer, I think maybe we'll just pull them for now. And
Adored won the Gibby.
Woo, woot, woot. You won the Gibby. What did we say those were? So you got those little acorn sterling silver earrings. Those are really cool. Let's do a necklace. If I can find the right necklace. Did you ever get that one untangled? Yeah. Okay, this one is 18 inches. And we have a little cross. This is very old. This is bent. I don't know if I can bend this back without ruining it. We'll see. To an extent. So I'll run this a little bit cheaper here. Oh, it's got a little knot up here.
Yeah, I couldn't get it.
A little knot up at the top. Let's see. There is a 925 marking in there. And just for anybody who's new to my shows, this is only my second show, so bear with me. Everything you see on the table here, including bracelets, including chains, earrings, everything has been tested. I will not sell that. That's my kind of moral code for sterling, is I will not sell it if it hasn't been tested. So we will take a look at the rings here in just a second too. Number 2. And edit. All right, number 2 is running for $5. I have a sterling silver chain and a sterling silver cross. That is a little bent down there. Woot, woot. And from last week's show, I held 2 people's orders. So if those people are in here and you want to continue to hold that order, I can totally do that. And that's number 3. Or 2. Yeah. Thanks, babe. Yeah, Miss Day, you were one of them, I believe. All right, we got vintage sterling silver heart earrings here. And these have a little bit longer hooks here. 925 SU. Very cute. Definitely vintage. I keep reaching for the tablet, babe. Move to stage. Edit. Is the shakiness too much? I'm trying here. Okay. All right, these are running. Sterling silver earrings. I'm sure everybody already heard that silver is finally above $100 an ounce. It is pretty crazy. All right, number 5, thank you so much. Adored. Number 3, thank you so much. Adored. Okay. Okay. We were going to take a look at the rings. I can't even get the ring board back far enough. There, okay. If anybody has any questions about any of the rings, please let me know. These ones are definitely 15 and up. There's a couple of them. Yeah, I think they all weigh more than that. So these are all 15 and up. We got tons of rings, and these are sized out. So these are 5s, 6s into 7s, 7s, 8s. These were just some random ones that I set to the side. 10 to 12. The only 10 to 12 ones I have, I think, are the CZ ones. They're back there, but I'm gonna hold off on those because I have questions to ask first. Pinkish stone one. That one I'm not sure. You have any idea what that is, babe? It's kind of cold.
No idea.
Oh, and it's missing a marcasite, which is disappointing. We do have the 925. I'll run that for 10 then, because it's missing a marcasite, just in case somebody wants it. It is sized. Did somebody buy that last one yet, so I can move on to 4, correct?
Yes.
Okay, very clearly this one is missing a marcasite. Is it? Yeah, it's running. Okay. Nobody on that. That's what I don't think any of these other ones are missing stones. You just so happen to pick the only one that was missing a stone. And Eric to screenshot that. And were these ones I ran earlier? No?
2 down from it, please.
2 down from it. Okay. This is a vintage Sterling Avon. And I thought the stones were like misplaced, but they're not. They're meant to be like that. So you have Avon. And that is 95 JJJ. This one probably, let's see. It is a size 8. Oh, 4 is still there. Okay, restart auction. Edit. I have no clue. Did somebody ask that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have no clue. Back in the day, a lot of this stuff was outsourced to different companies to make the silver and the settings. So some of those companies might have marked their maker's mark or design on it. This one is running, let's see. This one's running for 25. But honestly, I have no idea about JJJ. Yeah, this one was very beautiful. Nobody got that. Anybody else has any questions about that or those, let me know. These are 95 Max GA59. So I'm going to hold these. The tablet. We need a tablet. No, I'm not going to buy it. How do I do this? Okay. These are running right now for 10. If anybody wants these. Yeah, I'll look into the JJJ mark. All right, nobody on these. Let's see here. I'm just going to run this one for 10. In case somebody wants it. This looks like Mother of Pearl. And pink Mother of Pearl, 95 on the back. This is older. Let me weigh that. Yeah, 2.63 grams. I have to go back and hit the restart auction. There we go. And that pendant is running if anybody wants that. Woot, woot. Okay, now we on that. Let me put that back up there. If anybody wants to see the bracelets too, I have my bracelets semi-organized out, so. All right, these are definitely vintage. They're like a blue cat's eye with sterling silver hooks. And yes, I did test this. These are very difficult to test. All right. They said 5. What's up, babe? Okay, these are running now. $5 if anybody wants these. And they are sterling silver tested. I'm not sure if these ones are marked or not. Yeah, let's do a I'm gonna do this just for anybody who's interested in knowing how it works. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple of these. I'm not selling these. I'm just showing a the difference in this. So let's just say I have these handles. Where is it? It's because I can tell it's going to be a slow night, so let's learn something. This is my scratch pad. And I heard that there was some indications of people trying to figure out how to tell the difference between plated and not plated. At least the method that I use, I will tell you that plated stuff will not test as silver, period. The method that I use, which is the silver JSP silver solution, this will not test silver plated. So if I have something silver plated, these are actually ones that I bought to make spoon rings out of. So, and these are just silver plated. When I scratch silver plated, leave a big scratch there, and then I scratch sterling, there's going to be 2 different reactions. So with this stuff, even though this looks like silver, this should start disappearing unless I'm wrong about this. This may be sterling. Oh my god, that's sterling, babe. Okay, all right, let's try something else that we know is silver plated here. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, I got a whole bag of them, so we're gonna pull out. I can't believe that was. Okay, Salsi Community. That should not be silver, but I'm gonna pull one out that says silver plate. This is all educational. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm not selling something, and I should be. But where is all this stuff? This is supposed to be all silver plate. Okay, so we're gonna try this. This should be silver plate. That's gonna be very difficult to do this demonstration, unless all my sterling got mixed up with all this. Okay. Nope, we're good. Okay, so I tested that. That's going to be black on the Q-tip. You might see a little bit of red, but you're going to see black on the Q-tip. So that is not silver. That would be silver plate. And then the other marking, which is for this thing, that is blood red. That would be silver. So just in case anybody was interested in knowing that, it's a bit of information. Excuse me, for you. To know how to test certain things. I gotta go through and test that whole bag now. Okay. Everybody's like, I don't care about that. Okay. Let's do these.
Thank you for that. Very neat.
Yeah, it's I run into it on a lot of platforms. There's a lot of fake stuff out there, and a lot of people are getting ripped off, and I'm not too big into that. So I think people should just get an acid test kit. It gives you peace of mind when you buy stuff. When you get it home, and you're like, oh, I can test this now. And
also, don't recommend them to do it without gloves.
and I wouldn't recommend doing it without gloves, by the way.
It is acid.
All right, I'm running these for 5. These are probably 5 grams, so that's basically giving away sterling at this point. They are probably around anywhere between 3 and 5 grams. I did not weigh these ones.
Very cute starfish.
Miss Day, thank you. Yeah. And that is coming to you. And we have these. I forgot what these weigh. Don't go out on me now, scale. Jeez, these are 4 grams. All right, these ones are marked on the post. These are actually new old stock. 925 GNCN? No, I don't think it's CN. Because it almost looks like an M. I can't focus on here. This is not going to focus for some reason. Move to stage. And these are running right now. If anybody wants this, I'm pretty sure these are gold over sterling, but I can't guarantee the gold over. I can only guarantee sterling. Okay, nobody knows. Ooh. Let's see here. Let's dig into some pendants. We could go anywhere we want. That's a nice piece. That needs to run at 15. All right, so we have this one, which has like inlay. This is all sterling too. Oh no. It's a nice piece, but it's... Why is it every piece that I go and grab? Does that have somebody's name on it? No? I'm not sure. Okay. All right, we have elephant pendant. And we have the sterling right there. Oh, not being able to use a tablet is going to bother me. Restart auction starting now. $10 if anybody wants this. It is a heavy elephant head, close to 3 grams. Nobody on that. I need to get the rest of the pendants out. I went through and I listed that already, though. Okay. Let's pull up the rings again. And I'm just going to pull a random ring and run it. Alright, there is 925 in there. And this is kind of a basic one. This is a size 5, though. Restart, and this one is running if anybody wants this. Most of my rings are 15 plus starts, but throw 1 or 2 up there. And nope. Ooh. This one has a maker's mark 925. I'm not sure what the maker's mark says. That ring is not perfectly symmetrical. This one is right at around a size 8. I'm trying to look at that stone in the middle. This came out of a scrap pile, so hopefully that stone's not all busted up. Doesn't look bad. And I guess I will run this one for 10 too. And that is size 8. Woot, woot. Nobody on that. Do you want to take over? I have this one that's Mystic Topaz. Let me see. V925. See anything else but that? Let me blacklight it. Don't think those are diamonds. This one is also a size 8. This one, restart auction, edit 15. Anybody wants that? That is running right now. I believe that is the Mystic Topaz, and I'm not sure what these are on the side. It is a beautiful ring. All right, does everybody want to say hi to my wife? Because my wife's going to step in for a minute. She'll take care of everybody. Absolutely. I only get people talking in the chat when I talk about my wife taking over. I guess my wife will just make an account. You guys can just deal with her.
Actually, I got early access, so you can make me an account if you want.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, what size is the large pink one? To the right. Large pink one to the right. This one?
They can't see.
I know, I don't. It looks so bright. Big one, light colored. This one. Yes, okay. So this one's actually more like a white, but it's kind of got like rainbow effect to it.
Check. I believe that's Old Pond.
I believe this one is Old Pond. I don't think this one has any markings on it, at least not that I can see. This is a really nice one too. So this one is right at about a size 6.5. It's really nice.
You should run it, but you
Okay.
need to run it at least 50.
Okay.
I have that up for 140.
Jeez. Okay. It is really pretty. And I'm doing the same thing he's doing. Trying to look for. I know. I was just trying to.
Go to restart auction.
And
Then
then.
go to
Edit.
And
And
type in right
then.
there.
Yep. 50. Done. Okay. That one is running now.
Okay.
Yeah. Might take me a second to remember how to do this again. This is a beautiful one. All right. Nobody on that one. All right. Let's see. Let's do this one. Because I think this one's really pretty. Look at that. So you got Jose Hess. And 925 CZ with the maker's mark. Yeah. This one's right at about a size 5.
You think you can figure it out?
I think so.
Okay, just remember every time you gotta go back through.
Yeah, I gotta do restart,
Restart.
and then I gotta go into edit, and then change.
There you go.
I think I got
I
it.
don't think there's any rules against me allowing you to sell. So,
Okay. All right. That one is running. I love the patina on these too. I don't know if it's just me or if anybody else likes the patina on rings. Like the older rings.
look,
Okay, there we go. What about this one? This is a really pretty one too. It's like blue.
I'll just continue to rinse and rinse.
I know, I will. We'll do this one and then we'll set these off to the side. We'll do some earrings. So you got SCI 925. Looks like that's it on those. It doesn't look like it illuminates. This one is almost a size 6. Very pretty. And we'll get this one running. Edit. Trying to make it so it doesn't move around as much. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I hit edit when I was going to run it for the same price. This is a really pretty blue on the... I believe they're CZs. But it's really pretty blue. Alright. Nobody in that one. Alright, let's do some earrings. Alright, so we have these ones. So, I don't see... The camera's having a hard time today, apparently. I don't see any markings on these, but they have been tested. So they are sterling. I will hold them like that so you can see them. These are heavy little ones, but still very nice. And those are running now. I like how it has like the little slits in them too. Very unique. Makes me think of a pair that I had when I was younger. All right. I'm gonna set that there. We have these little heart ones that kind of like hook in the back. Ah! That's kind of how like they hook together. And we got Sterling KR or Chris. Sterling Chris. And then we'll get these ones running. And they are running now. Really pretty. Little heart earrings. Alright. Nobody on those. I know. I mean, I've seen similar ones, but not quite as small, if that makes sense. So we have these ones. Let's see if I can find if there's a marking on these. I don't think that there is a marking on these ones. So these ones are like the little ones that you just pull to unhook. Very pretty. I believe these might be crystal. I'm not sure. They're pretty heavy though. Really pretty. Are they?
You run pretend they weigh a lot more than
Yeah.
that. Other than that, you're gonna have to pay next time.
And edit. Edit. There it goes. All right. And those ones are running. These are really pretty. I like the little crystals on them, the way that they reflect the light. All right. They do look vintage.
Most of these are vintage.
Yeah, I believe most of the earrings that he has are vintage, or we have, I should say. Oh, I'd be surprised if these didn't sell, because these are very cute. So we have these little flowers. Look how cute they are. So this is like what I meant by like I've seen similar to those other ones, but not quite as small, if that makes any sense. So I thought I saw a marking on these. There's a hair. Go away, hair. Yeah, I don't think I see a marking. These also have a really nice patina on them. And get these ones running. Those are running now. Little flowers. I like how these ones hook together. Thank you, Miss Day. These are really cute. Very light, too. Thank you. That was a great grab on those ones.
Listen.
Miss Day. Let's see. Are they coming back?
No, I was going to test these because I haven't tested those yet.
Let me see.
Go on these, and I have to go through and test all these handles now.
Yeah, you do. All right, we're gonna do these little hearts. They have malachite, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure what the other stone is that's in it, but really pretty. And were these ones marked? I can't remember. Doesn't look like we have a marking on them, at least not that I can see. I'm gonna actually set them up here so I don't drop them, and I will move closer. And then we'll get these ones running. Right? I was like, I don't want to drop them. Okay, so now I gotta do number 6. And then move to stage. And then edit. Delisting. And that one's going. Woo, Miss Day! Congrats on that giveaway. These ones are running. I like these little studs. They're very cute. All right, are we on those ones? I was kind of afraid that they were going to fall off on me. Sorry if there's shaking. He's testing some more earrings.
I wonder if those are holy shit. These are more natural cut diamonds, I think.
Oh wow.
Or some sort of topaz, I don't know.
I don't know, that's cool. All right. So we got these little guys. We got 925, IBB, and some sort of maker's mark, I believe. Oh, is it R? I'm not sure what that says on there on the end. But they're like little malachite earrings. Or not malachite, I mean marcasite, sorry. Marcasite earrings. Very cute. And we'll get these ones running. And those ones are running now. These ones do have all their marcasites on them. Very cute. Very unique. Make me think of like people. All right, nobody on those. It's so weird not having music in the background.
I know, I just think it would be a distraction or something. So. I don't know if people on here like music. They don't like Sterling.
Wow. That's mean. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get these ones running. These ones are really pretty. I think he might have cleaned these up. I'm not sure.
Which ones?
These little like.
No,
No?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So you got 925 LACN. These are really cute. Very nice. We'll get these ones running. And restart. Those ones are running now. And I usually just hook them on like this so that we don't lose them. And they keep.
God away, baby. Those are probably 5 grams. Okay. Well.
Oh, thank you for your bid. I think that's the cat.
Okay.
Thank you, Henry Foster. Great grab on those.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You
Labels.
can run any of these. You have to win. These are heavy.
Yeah.
These are heavy. These are heavy.
Okay.
But maybe all these. I'll check those out first.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay. One's missing a vacuum, but
Well, no.
yeah. Okay, so we got these ones.
What is that?
Oh, it's missing a marcasite too. Okay. So we got these ones that got bent posts, or at least that one is a little bent, and then missing a backing. It's also missing marcasite on there.
Well, then don't run.
Actually, it might be like that because both of them are missing, or it looks like it would be missing one.
No, I doubt it.
Okay.
It's missing.
You know what? Well, we're not going to run those. Never mind. All right, let's do these ones because I think these ones are really cute. Okay. So you got these like little dangly ones. So it like goes into the ear and then it dingles and they're little hearts. Very cute. I don't see them working on these ones, but they have been tested.
At least.
Okay. What? See. There we go. And 7.
Can you run a third giveaway?
No.
Okay. Just run them at that.
Okay. And those ones are running now. Ready. They're running. Aren't they cute? Yeah, Valentine's Day ready. I almost forgot that Valentine's Day was coming up.
Run those for 5 if you want.
Those are kind of cool.
Just tested them.
So these ones were just tested. Look at these. I think these are cool. I like how like they're geometrical. And do this one. Oops, I ran them for 10 by accident. I will rerun these for 5. I meant to run them for 5.
10, but
Yeah, but I meant to run 5. Okay, we'll try this again.
45.
All right. Those ones are running again for 5. There we go. Whew. I think these are really neat.
Yes.
They are, yeah. They are pretty lightweight. All right. Let's see.
And some necklaces, chains.
Yeah, I could do that too. Okay, let's do this one. We'll do some necklaces. I believe this one was 16 inches. Yes. Well, technically 17. So this one is adjustable. It can be 16 to 18 inches. You got the 925 right there on the clasp. It's got a little elephant. Look at how cute.
It's a fire opal elephant.
Yeah, it's like a blue fire opal elephant. It's kind of hard to see in our lighting for some reason. And we'll get this one running.
I mean, that's what I get them for.
Okay, well I can.
I mean, I would run at least 8. We're talking about sterling silver. Sterling just hit over
I know,
$100
babe.
now.
This one's running now. 16 to 18 inch necklace
I would love to continue to sell
with the
silver.
little elephant.
It's not
Oh,
funny.
maybe it's not running. Now it's running. Sorry, everyone. Apparently, I need to go to bed. Start over. So I'm sitting here. I'm like, oh, it's running. It's not. All right. Nobody on that one. Okay.
All right, I'm taking over. Just gonna do an Italian box chain. I can almost guarantee this is Italian, but we will see. That I am right. 925 Italy AGI. And this one is 18 inches. Sterling silver.
Please, they're gonna think you're
I
bad.
know. All right. Oh, this takes a minute to process. There we go. That is an Italian sterling silver box chain, and it is 18 inches. And nobody on that. And please, if you have any requests at all, if you're looking for something specific sterling wise, I know I haven't really showed it. This is my light box, and it has a million pieces of sterling in it. So rerun the box chain. Let me make sure that this is the one. Yeah, 18 inches. Let me make sure it's the AGI. Yes, it is. All right, this one. I have a lot of sterling, and unfortunately, I did tell everybody on my other platform that once it hits 100, I am melting everything. I will be keeping some of the stuff that's in the background here, but I do have a furnace on the way. So come Monday, I will be melting a lot of this stuff. Restart action. I won't melt things like chains, but... And this one is running. Thank you, Miss Day. All right, that's coming to you. 1, 2. Here, baby. Okay. All right, let's see here. I have another one kind of like that. This isn't just pointed out towards you. I mean, anybody can bid. This is another AGI. This one seems a little bit older. 925 Italy AGI. This one's definitely patinaed. Also an 18-inch, did I just say? Oh, man. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 18-inch. If anybody wants it. This is one of those pieces that you throw in silver cleaner, and it'll shine right up. Edit item. Let's go 8 on this as well. Move to stage, start auction. And 18-inch sterling silver box chain AGI. Nobody on that. Okay, let's see. What we got wrong? Wow, that's kind of... Let's see here. This needs to be run for probably about 14. All right, this one is 16, but it does have an extender, so I'd say 16 to 18. What is this? Oh, this is Diadema. Diadema 95 Italy. And then that, I do believe, is also sterling. I know it doesn't look like it. That would be rose gold over. So you have 16 to 18 inches on this one. And this one does need to be run a little bit higher here. Let's see. Restart auction. You're going to hear me saying that over and over and over again. This one is running for 14 if anybody wants it. And I will say honestly that most of my stuff is run around spot. Unless it's native or Taxco or something I just really like, it will be run around spot. Yeah, I'm wondering about this one. I don't remember what this was. It's got a tassel.
It's a Y necklace.
It's a Y necklace. This is a Y necklace, I guess. This would also probably be gold over. What does that say? 925? Yeah. And we have 18 inches. My wife says it's a Y necklace, so I think it's supposed to do that. It's got 2 little sterling bars. Okay, sorry. I keep doing that. That's because I keep going down to use my tablet, and my tablet's not there. So, edit item. Let's run this one for 12. All right. That is running right now. That has a dangly little sterling bar and then a sterling bar here. Pretty nice piece. All right, nobody on that. It's everybody's tired Friday, huh? Everybody's tired. Everybody probably worked today. What?
Never mind.
You don't say something and then tell me never mind.
I said you weren't showing it.
All right. This one is also 19 inches. Or 18 inches. 18 inches on this. Then what else are we going to... I was going to do 2 chains. No.
Dee says she was looking forward to your show.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a week. I've been kind of holding out on my sterling. Even on the other platforms I run on, just because right now silver is so high. People are having a hard time understanding that, I think, and so sales are very meh. Very interesting. With silver prices going up, people want to pay less, and that's okay. I totally get it. I just measured this. What was this? This one's 16 and 18 inches. You get 2 chains. Still nobody on that. I'm going to restart that at 12, and you get 2 chains for $12. 2 sterling silver box chains. One is 18 and one is 16. And nobody on that. All right, I don't know what to run at this point. Let's see. At this rate, things might all have to go to melt. I already told my dad once I get to melting and start melting bars, I might just start scooping stuff off the table as extra sterling to melt down. Restart auction. Because I want to get into that side of sterling. All right, these ones are running for 10. Sterling silver little twisty twists. There's 3 tiers to these. And they are patinaed. Patina. And nobody on this. If you want to work on getting these back into bags. Little Irish earrings. All right, these ones are Solvar 925 silver. A very SD something down there, very small mark. And then you got these guys. Any stone pieces? Earrings, or are you talking about just in general? I have tons of stones. All right, these ones are running if anybody wants these. In general, yeah, I have tons of stone stuff. We can take a look at the pendants and stuff here in just a second. Nobody on those. And like I said, not all my stuff is out here. That's for sure. It's very difficult. I will say this, my biggest pet peeve about District right now is you cannot zoom out. There's no zooming out. This board is not that big. I can only show you half of this board at a time. Unless I just take you way, way, way above it. So we'll scan the pendants and brooches. That is onyx. That is a mixed stone cluster of grapes. That's definitely stone. I'm not sure what that is. I have that pendant back there. That's not stone, I don't believe. Shell is what my wife said.
Well, I'm at the white one.
And that okay. And then that one is some sort of stone. I thought it was lapis. I think it's a little purplish for lapis. It's a very heavy piece. Have a couple back there. This is just what I have out. And for rings, I have a lot of stone rings. Oh, earrings. I do have these lapis earrings, which I just tested on the side as my wife Heidi was running. So these ones I'll run real quick. Let's see. Let me just tell everybody the weight on these. I don't know. So these are 3 grams a piece. That's 6 grams. So, come on. All right, I'm going to run them like this. I do believe these are lapis. You do have the veining and everything in them, so 3 grams a piece, 6 grams, 12. I'll run these for 16. Start auction, edit item, 1/6. Done. Start. These are running if anybody wants these. And surprisingly, a lot of the sterling that I get that is like this, the more like India style, a lot of this stuff is not sterling. Unfortunately, I'm trying to see where that bag went. So I had a bag of all fake stuff. Oh, it's this stuff. This is unfortunate. This is all stuff that is marked sterling and is not sterling. As you can see, one of the bracelets I just threw in there, this one, like that's a beautiful bracelet, but it did not test as sterling, and it's marked sterling. But yeah, it's marked down here and it's marked here. It's terrible. This is all stuff that I have paid up for. But like this bracelet, you put this around a little bit of silver acid and it will... this one's marked somewhere. Yeah, it's marked in there somewhere. Sterling. Everything in here is marked, but it is all fake. So that's what I get to deal with when I buy lots of sterling. And nobody on the squigglies. Did you run these?
No.
Okay. And we'll run these real quick. These are definitely vintage. Sterling on the back. These are post back, or not post back, screw backs. This has some sort of plating on it, I do believe, too. I did test these over on the side while my wife was running, so I will run these. 2 grams a piece, 4, so 12. Let's see. All right, I'm getting a hang of doing this a little bit quicker here, so these are running now if anybody wants these. Not sure if they're stars, those stars, or flowers of some sort. Woot woot, nobody on those, huh?
I think they're stars.
BEAU sterling on these ones. Oh, why does it do that? That needs to be tightened up. I'm not going to run those. Unless somebody's crazy about those, I'm not going to run them right now. I'm trying to see. This one's monogrammed. I'll still run it though. Is monogrammed with a date, but it is a sterling. It is a little sterling cross. I'm gonna run this one for $5. This is about $6.50 in melt weight alone. So let's see. Restart auction. What did I say I was gonna run it at 5? Edit 5. All right, that is running if anybody wants that. And nobody on that. Okay. And if anybody has the information, please let me know when the next person goes live, because I would like to be able to raid them when they do go live. Let's do this bracelet. We haven't done any bracelets today.
Bit on the heart with black pendant lace.
Okay, let's see. I think that was FAS. 8.75 grams, but no, I'd say on that 350.
8.7.
We'll just go 8, 16. You said 8 times 3 is 24?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be run at pretty much spot. So we have all the marcasites. I do believe this one had all the marcasites. This one did not sell. FAS 925 in there. It is a locket. I'm going to run it for 25. Okay, so 20-ish minutes. Restart auction. Edit. Yeah, this is running at, I think technically less than spot. If anybody wants it. So 8.75 grams, yeah.
It's not Onyx, you think?
I don't know, because the back of it doesn't quite look like that. And to put into reference, this isn't targeting anybody or anything. I will not typically sell anything under spot. My business moves with the market of silver. So if silver hits 120 an ounce tomorrow, the price of pretty much everything that I have goes up. It has to. Okay, let's see. I don't even know what to run at this point, man.
Bracelets?
Oh, bracelets. I guess I can run some bracelets like I said I was going to. This is an Alex and Annie, I believe. Earlier Alex and Annie. It's patent pending, 925. Yeah, Alex and Annie. And this is a bolo bracelet. So this could be just about any size. I'm going to put it on here right now. It's at a 8.5. It can go, all the way up to a 9. And all the way down to probably a 5. If you really wanted it to. I didn't weigh this, damn it. Let me see. Edit item 15. Gonna run this one at 15. Yeah, of course. I am personally obsessed with these little bolos because they're really smooth. And the deer. My wife calls it Bambi. And you do have sterling in the back. I don't see any other marks. This is a very old brooch. Let me see. It's about 5 grams. I'm going to run it at 17. Let me see. Restart auction. And this is sterling silver. Everything is sterling. I say 17. It's running if anybody wants that. Little Bambi's about to get melted. That's just to make my wife mad. No! So I'm not going to say anything about the other platforms that I run on other than I'm having a seller melt show. So it will be an interesting show because I'm going to have a lot of people angry at me afterwards. I probably wouldn't do this on here because there's so many people that are very, very like adamant about vintage silver and stuff like that. I'd probably make everybody very mad. So, but right about now, I need to start melting a lot of stuff. What does this say? Why? Okay. All right. There we go. I don't know if that's a marking or not. That is. That says 925. Oh, wait. It's got another stamp that you cannot read. It's like a little grapevine here. This one is a size 6. Gotta run number 8 like 60 times. Let's see. Let's go 10 seconds. I'm going to go 10 seconds on these things. And this one's running for 15. I don't know. 10 seconds is going to make a difference. This one's definitely patina, way older. What?
I said that's me.
Oh, yeah. Nobody on that. We'll take another look back at the rings real quick. Maybe. But then I don't have any lighting. Maybe that looks a little bit better. I wonder if it's just the camera. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. No, stop doing that to me. All right, yeah, it was just the camera, it looks like. My camera was all fogged over the whole time. There we go. All right. These ones are based on size. So I think these are 5s into 6s, 6s into 7s, 7s into 8s and 9s. I actually don't know if I have any 9s, except for this one. I know this one is a 9. My big sizes are almost impossible to get now, so let's see. Sorry. That one says 95. This one's Mexico. This is unmonogrammed. And this is size 6. Restart auction. I already did that. It's like now this isn't going to work. Hold on. vintage Mexico sterling silver ring. We're running now. Boop, 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 and nobody. All right, my wife's gonna take back over for a couple more minutes before we raid. Oh. You can have emojis in here, right? Can I get some emojis in the chat for my wife? Woot woot. Oh yay, Miss Day.
Thank you, Miss Day.
Everybody's having their beauty sleep before the weekend, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Lori,
Lori,
thank you. Okay, I don't even know what I want to run.
And Lori again. Woo.
That's how I feel right now, Lori. Kind of loopy because I'm tired. Been up all day. Okay. Jeez. I don't even know what to run. Oh gosh. Okay, let's. Longer dangling earrings.
You got a couple of
We got these ones.
Where the hell my earrings are going? I can test these. Like, I will only test these if somebody says they want anything from these.
We have these ones that are longer.
I have these. A lot of these that are not tested, so I'd have to go through and test them. I'm losing my voice, so my wife is going to have to talk to you. But
anyway, I was just trying to say, I have these ones that are like longer, and they're very unique. I've never seen earrings like this before. Very unique for sure. So you got sterling, and I got a hair on my thumb. So where did it go? Sterling. DA? PA? I'm not sure. But we'll get these ones running. Very unique. Let's restart. And edit. What the heck was that?
it might be because it's towards the end of the month, too.
Yeah, it could be. These ones are running now. They're kind of lightweight, too.
They are not running at all.
And they are not running. Just kidding. Sorry. Told you. I need to go to bed. It's been a long day. Very unique. Alright, nobody on those ones.
You could rerun the heart ones.
She is good. We are in Washington State.
So you could rerun the heart
I know.
ones.
I was looking to see where I put those. Because I don't even remember where I put those.
Oh, and then the heart ones with the weird backs, I guess.
Can you show the heart ones with the weird back again?
The vintage ones that you ran earlier.
Yes, I'm trying to look for them. That's the thing, is I can't find them. These ones, and where did the other ones go?
Grab any other dangly ones we have out there.
Okay. Where did my other ones go? He moved everything around, and now I don't know where they're at. Okay. Oh, I found them. In my face, and I can't even see. And the baby's good. She's supposed to be laying down. I don't know if she actually went and laid down or not. And I was going to show the heart ones. So we got these ones.
These are away.
Okay.
And then these ones.
So I got these ones, and then I believe these ones said Sterling Chris on them. Yeah. Sterling, Chris. And then this is kind of how they hook. So, got these ones running. Restart. Edit. Okay. And those ones are running. Very cute. They kind of do look native. The other day I joked that these were peaches. I mean, I don't know. Could be peaches, could be hearts. Thank you for your purchase. That was a good grab. Okay. Label, please.
What was it? Foster?
And Foster.
Oh wow, we sold number 8. Only after an hour and a half.
Okay, so we got these little dinglies that I'll rerun with the little hearts. Nancy. Okay. I'll try to remember that and see if these ones will stay put in here. Stay. Okay, so you got the little hearts with the little like box chain dangle. Okay, and I gotta do 9. I don't remember what I ran these ones at for earlier. Okay, those ones are running. These ones are very cute. They're not super heavy for how dangly they are. Very lightweight. All right. Note in those ones. And then, oh, these are nice ones. Okay. Yes. Okay. These are heavy. So we got these little like hook ones. They almost look like they got flowers. Looks like it would be flowers. Oh, there it is. 925. I was gonna say I don't see a marking on these. I lied. I lied to myself. And then there's the other one. They're really pretty. And look at these ones running. These ones are like almost 10 grams. So we'll get these ones running. And they are running now. There we go. Very cute. I like the like patina on them. Yeah, like that. They're not running. They're running now. I like the patina on them. Like the darker patina. Nice hook earrings. Alright. Nobody on those ones. Then we have these ones. So you got these ones. They're really unique. These ones are nice little dangles. And look at these ones running. And they're running now. Very cute. And I believe these are real pearls. They did feel gritty. Alright. No one on those ones.
6 minutes.
I know, babe.
She's
Alright. And then should have grabbed my phone and made me an account. Alright, so we got these fish. Well, they're pretty unique. I think they're pretty cool. 95.
Can you weigh them like I asked you to?
Yes, and now I forgot how much they were. It distracted me. 5.
5 a piece?
No. Together.
5 total. I run them at 16.
Okay. Get these ones running. Restart. Edit. And they're running. Fish earrings. Really cool. I like how they have the eyes. Don't think I've seen very many with eyes, earring wise. Alright. I'm probably putting everyone to sleep.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think that's what we have right now for dangles. Or like longer dangly earrings.
So about 60.
Well, I meant
60
right
to 80
now.
pairs of earrings that I still have to test.
Yeah. Got
We're
lots
about
of
to
earrings
do
that we gotta test.
another 400 or 500 pieces. So
Yep. Lots of stuff. Okay.
something.
I was looking to see what I wanted to run next. Alright. We'll run these ones. Not super long danglies, but they're very cute. So I can get it to hook in there. I don't see any markings on these. And I'll get these ones running. And running now. Very pretty. Little dangles. But these would look really nice if they were cleaned up too. Alright.
Who is it that's on? Gypsy?
Yeah.
You could see if she's on already.
I don't know how to do that.
Let's see. It was you go to hit the X in the corner. No streams to rate, so no.
Okay. One with the flowers for 8 of these.
How much did it weigh?
7.
How much did you run them for?
16, I think.
No, there's no way. You ran them at less than $2.50 a gram.
Okay.
So melt value on them alone is $21.
Okay.
So you can let her know that.
No, we wouldn't, unfortunately. Because I did run them under spa earlier. Yeah, of course. No problem. Not a problem. They are really pretty, though. Ooh. Have these ones, too. So, I'm not sure what... I think these are chunks of turquoise, but I'm not sure. We got GRS 925. They're like those little hook ones. Then I'm going to hold these if I can. And then I'll get these ones running. And they are running now. Very pretty. All right. Now we have those.
This is live now. Okay. Let everybody know that we're going to read out them.
Okay. So we're going to read out. We appreciate everyone and all their orders. Or the purchases, I mean.
Look to see if Miss Day wants to complete her order. You can close my box. Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Thank you again. Appreciate everyone.
We'll hope to see you next Friday. We will see. All right, we're going to raid into Gypsy Warrior. So please stick around for the raid. And lots of love, everybody. Thank you for coming by tonight. Have a good weekend.